Okay, everyone, I have returned. Who's excited? Who is excited for the Cabin Factory? Now, I do not feel like I would be bad at this, but I fear I would not be great. Thank you, Lily Queen, for the welcome back. So the Cabin Factory, I remember seeing some like clips about it. Again, I'm so late to the game. I'm constantly late to the freaking game. I'm always late. I don't know what else to say, and I'm very sorry about it. But I'm just always late to the game. And so when I saw all of these, different, I don't know, kind of jump scare things, like I didn't know what this game was. And then somebody who I was initially streaming friends with years ago got it for me for Christmas in like 2024. And right at that point, I was like peak Baldur's Gate at that. So it's just like it has simply sat in my Steam inventory. And now that I'm here and I'm sitting and I'm getting ready to play it, I'm like, this could be very scary. So let's go ahead and jump in and just see what we gotta do here. Sure, everything will be fine. Ooh. Oh, hi. I am Greta.
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation. At the Cabin Factory, we pride ourselves in creating the best hyper-realistic horror cabins for the movie and theme park industries.
Oh, cool.
Starting today, you will be one of our cabin inspectors. Congratulations! Due to a recent legal dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted, it's now mandatory to inspect every cabin to ensure the safety of all users. It's important to highlight this claim is untrue and that we have had 0 cases of serious anomalies proven to be the corporation's fault. We're positive you will carry out these inspections thoroughly and professionally. From the whole Cabin Factory Corporation family, have a wonderful first day as a cabin inspector. By entering this elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your contract, which may be updated without notice.
What the fuck? Alright. Ooh. Um. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just want this head bobbing to be really minimal. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's do it. Looks like we have 8. Inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. If safe, press clear. Any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. Okay. Well, let's... Okay. Voting period starts when the cabin door opens, ends on button press. So I have like the Twitch integration right now. So I don't know. I think that we can decide together on if it's clear or danger. Can I take this lantern? No? Okay. Oof. Oh, hi. Haven't been able to make it to stream in a while. Starlight, it's so good to see you. Citizen. And just a guy? Alright. Oh, heck. Let's see. This all seems totally normal. I wish I could pick up one of these lanterns or something, because it is heckin' dark. Is that movement? Can I check in this door here? No? Alright. Oh. Heavens. See, there's a frog here. I don't know. I think this seems fine. Is it unnerving? Yes. Is it odd? Yes. I don't know. It seems fine. Oh, heck. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can open this door again. Because I feel like I was using the control. Nope. All right. I don't know. I feel like it's fine. I would stay here. Okay. I'm gonna go with clear. Oh, it was! Hoorah! Brewdog, good evening. Elena in chat. Hope you're safe and well. Did you ever complete your recent honor mode BG3 run? I did. I did, and I do have an atrocity scheduled. It might be next week, or it might be the week after. I think everyone will hate it. It's going to be my longest BG3 run, probably ever. Okay. Oh, is it just the same one over and over, and we're just looking for anomalies? Hello. Hello, my queen. It's heckin' dark in here. Oof. I hate coming up here. This is very sus. I don't know. Again, I feel like it's fine. A lot of opportunity for shit to be weird here. Look at how odd that croissant is. Is that a banana? Okay. How are we feeling? I feel like that this is also a totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. I feel like this is, I will. Oh, that was wrong. Rip. Sorry. Okay. Maybe I just didn't. Haunted. Haunted, haunted.
The fire that burned a family alive took place in an
that was easy.
cabin in the woods.
Was that really wrong? If nothing moves, it's not haunted. If anything if any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it means it's not haunted. Okay. Well, I heard something go off. I had a vibe immediately. Oh, hey, look, a little cabin within the cabin. Let me out! Let me out! What? Did I perish? That was scary. Okay. It was all a bad dream. I'm fine now. Okay. I was gonna say, I felt like I heard that immediately. That, like... Okay. That's odd. I would argue that this is haunted. If anything moves... Is she looking at us? No. It appears awfully still in here. I just like that we're like some old lady with nothing to lose. I'm gonna say it's clear. Okay. Radio spooky, not movement though. That's a good one, Starlight. I feel like that's gonna be the thing too. Our anomalies are... We're just listening. I feel like a decent strategy is to just, like, listen. I don't like it. I don't like it for a second. I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Excuse me, citizen.
What do you think you'll find outside? Absolutely nothing.
Greta haunts?
You want to leave, Greta?
Yes, please.
That's totally fine. But your brother will stay here. And
What?
he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
I have terrible... This woman is going to come after me, I fear. Open. Okay. Seems totally fine to me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Stand on head, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome back. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm completely fine. Oof. May it be known, very obvious when that was ghastly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious about how these jump scares are gonna go though. If it's gonna be the same ones, you know, just like over and over. This seems fine. I'm waiting for this man to do something cheeky. I'm used to him doing nothing. See, nobody's... You guys okay up here? This random television, this random child? Okay. I think that this is a completely fine factory. Or completely fine. Oops. Okay. I think this one's fine. You're kidding, it wasn't? I'm so sorry. My, like, they would come after me. They'd be like, Elena, your numbers are terrible. You cannot tell if something is haunted to save your life. And I would say, you are correct. I mean, it all feels pretty normal to me. This feels totally fine. Okay, hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Is anything moving? I don't feel like I'm very good at anomaly games. Did he move? He just feels like he always looks a little bit miffed. Hello, citizen. This woman. Bear. It's really dark. Okay. It didn't look like jump scares were on when you're in the settings. Oh, what? You just... Find the optional jump scare. Blue, that was really good. Thank you. I don't know. Felt fine to me. Okay. So I think we need to get 8 right to, like, complete our shift. Let's see if we can do it. Got him. What? This is not... That has not always been here. I could have swore I saw, like, a little breath here. What? What? Are those... Am I just getting, like, really close to, like, one of these little puffs? Or is it, like... Yeah, that's just dust. I was like, is that breath? Hold on, did you hear that? I do not see any movement. Just feels like a very odd choice. I'm not here to say that any. Oh hell yeah! I was gonna say I don't feel like there's anything wrong with having a cabin filled with stuffed animals. All right, what the heck do we have? Ooh, it's haunted. That man's head moved. That man's head moved. That man's head moved. This thing is haunted. 2 out of 10. Okay. Good day, everyone. Good day, cabin. I could never. I went through a summer where I had to take care of vacation Airbnbs. And like one of the things that I had to do, part of the vacation Airbnb. Oh God, this is haunted. That is very haunted. Open! It's very close. That lady came out of the painting. Oof. Yikes. The vacation Airbnb, you'd have to like go and follow this checklist of like make sure that you do all these things at the vacation Airbnb to make sure it's like ready for the next people. And there were like 2 houses that were just really weird. And I asked the guy, because he was like a real estate gent. An interesting choice here. She's not here on this picture. Are you guys normal? Oh no. I'm just gonna make an assumption here. I'm gonna take a safe guess and just say that this is haunted. Oh man. They really duped me there. That was terrible news. And the real estate guy was like, hey, are you, like, because me being me, I was like, hey, my guy, and this is after we had hung out. He knows that I, at this point was pretty sound of mind. But I asked, I was like, hey, do you think any of these houses are haunted? And he was like, oh yeah. I thought that was so funny. He was like, yeah, I think these 2 locations are haunted. And there was one of them that I went to. My mom was hanging out with me that day, and I was like, hey, I have to go check these 2 vacation rentals. Do you want to come with me? And she was like, oh yeah, sure. So I made like a list of, you know, I had the list of things that I had to do, and one of them was make sure that you have like these, I think this one's fine, is that you have like a, I can't remember. It was like they had like a, I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked. I can't remember if it was like a backyard terrace thing or something like that, but it was one of those weird houses where they had to have a separate key to like, I don't know, to like get into the house. What? appears there is a citizen outside. He's outside today, which I feel is fine. As long as he's not... I swear to God, if that man is like running around the house and acting a fool, I'll be so bummed. Maybe I need to stare at him for a certain amount of time. What if he like blinked at us or something? That would be horrific. I keep feeling like I hear footprints, like footsteps walking. I feel like that guy he is totally gonna move. Is it just the wind, like the pretend wind? I'm gonna say it's fine. Whatever. It's totally fine. It's fine. Hell yeah. So I was looking for, my mom was with me and I was looking for this key. And like, I ended up, of course it was like the weird haunted location. And I was like, oh my God, I could not find the key to like the backyard. I was looking everywhere for it. It was like a really specific key. It was not like it wasn't like a standard house key. They put like it was like a brass kind of weird key. I don't know, if you're in the States, it looked almost like a mail key. So it was like a really specific kind of brass color and looked really old and blah, blah, blah. Just like what a haunted, creepy house needs, right? Haunted, scary key. Anyway, could not find it. I was like, Mom, you've got to help me find this key. We can't leave until we find this key. Blah, 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 blah. And then we were looking. And then it was like on the fucking counter. To this day, I'm like that. Something moved that key. I don't care what anyone says. Haunted key. Haunted Airbnb. Haunted. Well... what if we took a little nappy nap? Hung out? I don't know, seems fine to me. I don't know. Seems fine. I like how... oh. Oh, it's my 8th shift? Oh, boo. That sucked. He was outside. What do you do for that? Maybe go back inside? That was a really interesting one. So that's where he was. Got him. Yeah, so that's where he was. He was, like, outside. So I guess for that specific scare, I wonder if we could, like, loop him just, like, around this thing, and then we could go back inside or something like that. So, like, oh. All right. Let's see how we do. A new shift. A new day at the cabin factory. But there was another, so, like, the other haunted property was, like, giant. And the house itself, like, wasn't that weird. But it had such a weird vibe. So it wasn't like the layout of the house, like the one with the haunted key was kind of a weird layout. It was in kind of like a weird area too. Not like particularly like difficult to get to or anything, but it was like really wooded and like kind of very... Ah! That's a no from me, Satan. That is a no from me. That failed terribly. Goodbye. Oh my God, no thank you. But it was like very cabin, kind of like set in the forest. It was like an A-frame house. It was really weird. Should film something in that now that I'm thinking about it. Because holy cow, it was just a really weird property. But the, let's see. But the other haunted one was like giant. It was something where it was like, oh my God, it had like 5.5 bathrooms and was like, oh, that's a no. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your time. I can't remember. It was something like, it was like 5 beds and like 8 bathrooms. Like it was such a weird giant house. But it had like, this was the part that I really hated about, not really hated, but it was annoying, is that the like front room, it had a giant TV, but there were like 7 remotes. 7. It was crazy. So they had like remotes for never like a universal remote that was like here you go, this is for everything. It was like remotes for the fans. They had a DVD player, they had a Blu-ray player. They had what else? They had a VCR. That was so weird. They had a VCR. Was she looking at me? She's looking at us. That's a no from me. That is a no from the Elena. Cha-ching. Wow, 3 haunted ones in a row. So, like, part of it was that I would have to go all over the house to make sure that, all of the... Okay, let's see. Is she looking at us again? No. Man, it feels like it, but I don't think she is. So anyway, I would have to go through the giant house and like try to find the remotes, and it was awful. It was awful. I hated it. It was a really weird summer. Is she looking at us? I can't tell. Now I'm like so paranoid after that last one. It just feels like she is. Huh. Oh, I don't know. You guys think it's haunted? I can't tell. I think that they're just trying to throw us for one. I don't think it counts as movement. This game kind of reminds me of the haunted houses at Universal Horror Night. Kind of same vibe. Just walk in and just nope your way out. Hell yeah. Happy Tequila Thursday. Is it Thursday? I think I put Flannel Friday by accident in our thing. Because tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? Tequila Thursday, everybody. Hell yeah. I think it's fine. Oh my god. Good shit, everyone. We're on our way. Okay. Let's see. Looks fine. I'm not big on like here's the thing is I don't like haunted houses. I put haunted houses kind of in like the same group as Home Invasion. Like I hate Home Invasion. If there's a game that kind of has that sort of like you're being chased type thing, I am absolutely shitting my brains. I'm like, oh my god, please. There's something like really jarring at the idea of an unknown presence in your home. I don't like it. This feels fine. I'll run upstairs one more time. Anything moving? Oh, yep. This is haunted. I saw those leggies. I saw those leggies. It's a no from me. Okay, next one. Oh, whoa. All right. There was a few scares that are actually pretty bad that I'm like, oh man, I don't really know. That one where that guy was outside, I was like, oh shit. Okay. Hello, sir. Ooh, this is a no from, oh my god, it's on fire. Oh my god, it's on fire. Open. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Please? Ah, fuck me. Alright, well this is horrible. I guess I'll just try to get out of here. I'm hallucinating. Please. Ugh, alright, that's a no from me. Ugh. Okay. Alright, let's see. But shows that, like, I don't know, because that's the thing, too. Do you guys remember The Haunting of Hill House? God, that was such a good show. Holy shit. You alright, citizen? That was so good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of scary games. Black Mesa, it's alright. Oh, there's something right there, so I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Pretty sure that is haunted. I would be shocked if that wasn't. Oh my god. We're the last one. I hope we get this one, because then that means we got 8 in a row. I read the book and it was great. I watched the show and it was like, oh my god. Really well done. I feel like that Netflix kind of produces a bunch of trash so it can like fund the really good stuff. I don't know. I feel like trash is so... Ooh, that's a no from me, Satan. That's a no from me. And then they're like, oh yeah, you can have, you know, now we'll have like Haunting of Hill House or like Bridgerton or like this super high, We did it! We survived! Look at this! We survived the shift! Look at all these balloons! We've done it, everyone. I like how it's like Twitch ranking from what? I don't know. Ah. We've done it. Do we play again? How do we play again? Okay. Oh! We just leave. Do we just go out the door here? Go out and start another shift? Oh, we just get to leave. Just go to the light. Ah. Okay. Oh, and that's it. Okay, well, we can play again. This is funny. Okay. So that was... I want to keep playing. Okay. Well, I want to play again, so joke's on you. Oh, wait, what? What the hell? Finish the workday. Oh, so this is our home. Some pretty sweet jams. Well, this is great, you guys, but I want to inspect more cabins. Man, they're giving us a whole ass credit sequence, aren't they? Gonna go. Oh, you jest. Like, she's like, no. And they lived happily ever after. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. I'm going to keep playing if I can. I would like to. 24 left. Okay. She's like 24 left and then I get to retire, hopefully. Here we go. But anyway, yeah, Netflix I feel like will just kind of... Oh. It appears everything is upside down. What a peculiar cabin. Okay. I think it's fine. Is it weird? Yes. I'm gonna say it's fine. It's odd, but it's fine. Okay. You get to inspect your own cabin. Lol, what is this? This is the cabin factory, where we inspect cabins to see if they're haunted or not. Okay, what is this? It appears that there is a laundry. It's kind of like an anomaly game, but instead we're just looking for movement, not necessarily... Oh, no. That feels so odd to have. That's a no from me, Satan. That's a no from me. That is a no. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is the one that got me last
The
time.
brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later, the flames were still burning.
Oh, that's
According to our
terrible.
sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children. The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene belonged to the parents. The 2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas. The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional. A criminal
What?
investigation is ongoing.
That's terrible. I'm gonna say it's fine.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods.
There's only sounds.
2 bodies were found calcinated on
Ooh. Okay. This seems completely fine. Hello. No movement. Can't go through that door, which is usually a good sign. Oh my gosh, Naysayer, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. I don't know, you guys. Feels good to me. Feels pretty quiet here. Can't, I think it's good. I think this feels like a good cabin. Oh! Heck. It was haunted. I did not feel that vibe at all. Okay. Okay, weird painting is very weird. Nobody outside. The door is fine. See if this guy looks at us. He looks like he's ready to look at us. Child. See if he, like, looks at us. Okay, he looks unmoving. Just staring at the TV. Okay. This seems fine. Weird, but fine. I'm not here to say that's a bad idea. We'll go check on him in a moment. The door has not opened or anything like that. See if he moved. No. Again, odd, but is there anything inherently haunted about that? No. I think it's fine. It's fine. Send her off. Okay. We're doing great. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, ooh, ooh. Where's the phone? Really dark. Oh, heck. Ah.
911, what's your emergency?
This is
sweetie.
this is
I'm
haunted.
sure they
This
love
place
you.
I fear is
Being a
quite
parent
haunted. I fear it is quite haunted.
there
Yep,
anything I can
I
help you
fear
with? Are they
fear
there
that
now?
is send that off. I never want to see it again. Send that off. I never want to see it again. My God. Just send that off. What a terrible experience that was. Oh my God. Okay. Sometimes this chair makes noise. Let's see. Get a good look here at everything. That man looking at us? No. Alright. I think it's okay. I have not seen any events. I think that this is fine. She's good to go. Cha-ching. Okay. Anything inherently spooky here today? Oh, this is haunted. This is haunted. Just look at this. Oh, that's so shitty. Oh, that was really cool though. It had like where all the bodies were coming from. That was neat. Sucks that we have to start our streak over, but that's okay. It's not like I had like a particularly high streak. If I ever see that like weird dollhouse thing though, I'm just gonna dip because I don't think there's anything I can do to like outrun it. Yeah, so a couple of these scares are a little bit annoying, but not like, oh my God, I can't play the game. Ugh, it's so bad. Unlike Visage, oh my God, I'm still a little bit pissed about that. I was really looking forward to it. I thought about watching just like a playthrough of it just because I still wanted to see some of them. There was like one specific chapter that I really wanted to I heard like a light turn on. Seems fine. I don't know. There was one specific. Oh, it wasn't. Wow. All right. Saw we. There was like one that I really wanted to play, and it's basically you have to like. It's a lot like Locked Up, the Emma Games one. You have to like take pictures to like navigate the scary house, and I was really looking. Oh, that's movement right there. Where you have to take pictures of the scary house to like get through it because all the power goes out, and I was like, oh man, that looks so fun. But I also feel like it would be really annoying to play that with how bad the inventory management was. It could have been like really shitty and actually oh, that's a no from me, Satan. That is a no from me. I don't need to come in here anymore. That is haunted. It wasn't. Her face I thought changed from that scary. All right, whatever. Nope, this is haunted. Let me out. This man is moving so slowly. We're gonna see if we can like loop him. Because we're the red guy. Ooh, this is horrible. He's moving at a complete snail's pace. On Brolo. I'm just gonna wait for him to kind of get... See if he can kind of get around this thing. Alright. That would be haunted. That was cheeky. I have 16 left. Oop. Okay. All right, so I guess the table is a way to, we can loop it, which is nice. I thought the oh, she disappeared. That's a haunted. Oh, God. That's, yeah, no thank you. That would be a no from me. 2 out of 10. Would not recommend that. Oh, no. So... nothing inherently haunted about this, but it is deeply unsettling. Okay, oh man. Okay. Do you see what I mean? Did you see that? That little puff? Are those like orbs? Holy shit, what the fuck did I walk into? Those are some creepy fucking smiles. It truly is. No, I can't do this. Socio. Bail. This is a scary game day. Absolutely not for everybody. I'm gonna say that it's fine though. Like, I don't know. Okay, hell yeah, it was fine. I love horror though. It's okay, just look away. So what we are doing is the cabin factory, and what we do is we decide if these cabins are haunted or if they're fine. And the whole premise is that these cabins are made for like horror movies and like haunted house experiences. So it's the same cabin over and over. And we just decide if there's any movement, that's how we know that it is a haunted cabin. So, well, they're pretty cheeky. They have some good scares, to be sure. And I haven't seen anything particularly gory, so it's like if you can handle a few cheap scares, this is fun. I think it's kind of cheeky and cute. I haven't had anything that was like, oh my god, you know, this is so unnecessary, or this is like, you know, it's not Outlast Trials over here with like gore hanging out. It's literally just us anomaly hunting. Let's see. And we're just looking for movement. So sometimes like the kid's legs move or something like that. Or like I saw the remote levitate once and like this man's head moved, and I don't know, it's like the lady in the painting sometimes acts funny. Yeah, there hasn't been any like particularly like triggering horror is all I'll say, you know. I think this is fine. I didn't see anything. Oh, it was haunted? I am shocked. I'm honestly shocked. I love horror, but I prefer horror with an aspect of being able to like hit back sometimes. Oh yeah, that can, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that is a big, you know, that's a really big, like, how would I put it? Element, maybe? I don't want to be like mechanism, but that's a really big element to walking sims. That's why like they're partially so scary, is like, oh man, you're just fucked. You can like barely run. Nothing inherently wrong. Oh, they're all staring at me. And I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. Oh, okay. That is haunted. That is certainly haunted. Okay. Scares and gore are fine, but psychological horror like Silent Hill F was a tough one for me to get through, like so heavy in trauma exploration. Yeah, Silent Hill in most cases is going to be very expensive scares. They're going to be much more integrated into having your brain sort of fill in the worst of it. I saw, ooh, that's movement. I saw a video about like how there were, you know, what is it? There was more limerence in dates where people didn't really talk about themselves because the other person could like fill in what fantasy they wanted the other person to be because they weren't learning anything about them. They were just being like, oh my god, I really like this person, blah, 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 blah. And I felt like for Silent Hill and like for, you know, big girl scares. Oh, hey, so this is always makes it like automatically haunted. I'm gonna see. I don't think I can. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Oh, hey, if we can get away, that would be dope. Oh my god, that was scary, but we did it. That was definitely haunted. Anytime that the little dollhouse thing is there, it's haunted. We just have to like loop around or figure something out. I realized that you can jump off of like that attic ledge down onto the stairs, which is nice. Holy shit. I thought we wouldn't be able to. This is haunted. Because that guy was in the backyard. That was awful. Okay. But I feel like that Silent Hill and a lot more of like the expensive scary games, like even Resident Evil, you kind of insert your own, oh, this is haunted. You insert a lot of like your own fears into it. Okay. I didn't, we all know how I feel about Silent Hill F. I was like, this, I am looking for another reason. I'm looking for another reason to hoot and holler about Silent Hill F. I am looking for every reason. While this is unsettling, I do not see anything inherently haunted. I really don't want to lose our streak. I think it's fine. While inherently weird, I think it's fine. Okay. We all have various feelings about Silent Hill. I'm like, can I go on my Silent Hill? Oh, at any point, somebody's like keyboards. I'm like, I'm so glad you asked. Like Silent Hill F. Oh, I'm so glad that you asked. I cannot wait. Okay, so the lady is not in the painting. Not. Oof. Not inherently bad. Odd. No. Okay, not. Looks like everybody is having some bread for Din Din. Nothing. Seems odd. But not haunted. Can I sit and join you? I like how he's having, like, pizza. Everybody else is like, I will have bread and an apple. And the child is like, I will have bread. And I will have bread. Seems fine. I don't know. Seems fine. Naysayer, welcome. I know you had, I know, like, you had to play it, like, 3 times to get more and more of the story, but I couldn't. I was like, once is enough in a good way, but in a hard to go through again way. I think that that's, a really good way to put it, Socio, and I think that's, like, one of the big again, strange, but not inherently haunted. I wonder if I can, like, go around. Will it let me? Okay, let's see if we can do this. I'm just curious if we can, like, go around the house. I think that would be kind of cool. No, we can't. Invisible walls. Maybe this? Yeah, we cannot. I think that was, like, my kind of big grief with it, was this, you're kind of bullied into a shitty ending. Which I don't mind if a game does that. It's really hard. I think you have to be a really, 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 really good... I think that you have to have a really, really, really good foundation in order to pull off, like, the shitty ending. But if you go back, I think I think a good example is Resident Evil 9, is that you have, like, release Elpis, don't release Elpis, and you can get 2 very different endings by selecting whatever you choose. However, it's down to, like, 1 decision at the end of the game. So if you want to have a different experience, I think this cabin is fine. I am not worried about it. So if you want to have a... Oh, we did it! We survived the shift, everybody. We've done it. I wish that I had this every time I was done streaming. I could have, like, balloons fall on me. I'm like, good job, queen. Or every time I edit a successful Instagram reel. Say hello, queen. Good job. Oh, shit. Am I, like, stuck here forever? What? Can I leave? Am I not allowed to leave? Do I have to go inside the house? Is it like, oh, you live here now, this is your home? They're like, ah, yes, there's no way out now. Oof, this is haunted. I would like to leave at once. Okay. Yeah. But then you'd have to clean up all the balloons. I don't know. I like balloons. I think that they're fun, but I think they're horrible for the environment. So I'm like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I wish I could have fun. I wish I could have fun with balloons, but at the same time, it takes me about 2 seconds to be like, ooh. No. Let's see. Seems fine. I think that this is fine too. You just get a vibe if it's gonna be haunted. Like, it doesn't, I don't know, I can appreciate that. It doesn't take that long for at least, like, something to show up. This is fine. Oh, I'm shocked. Let's see. Yes, I like that a little more. Like, we need to work and pay rent and adults, give me alternate endings, but not force narrative endings that change by having to play through again and again, or just give me one ending and it just ends. That's where I'm at. And also, the replayability needs to be good. And I fear that the replayability of Silent Hill F was, I didn't mind some of the aspects, but I felt like it was really different from other Silent Hills, where it's like, okay, you've got your, you know, it's survival horror, right? So it's like, you have your pipe, you have your syringes, and you have like your potions, and if you can get a gun, awesome, or something, right? Like, it's very much survival horror, and I thought it was interesting that they kind of gave her, like, level ups, like you could go and sell those things, and be able to, you know, affect your stamina and stuff like that, which was fine, but I found it, it felt very different, which is, you know, again, not a big deal. I think it's just down to preference. But I felt like it got a little bit tedious in the end, especially with like fighting the same enemies over and over, and they weren't. It was constant, and I felt like the fighting was really inconsistent with some enemies, especially with like that kind of counter attack thing that you could do, where you could like spend sanity to figure out when to counter, but even that was, you know, scuffed at best. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. Man, I'm having a really tough time here today. I feel like there's at least one oddity below the bed. But your brightness is so low, you can barely see that corner. Starlight, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll turn up my brightness. I think that could be, I'll just go all the way. I'm sure it looks really bright to you guys. What? Okay, sorry. That's the... Okay, this looks like trash. I saw that. I saw that outside. I saw that immediately outside. Did you guys see that guy outside? Okay, he's here. He's here. We have to go back inside. Oh, God. Fucking Christ. No, stay away from me, you beast. Stay away from me. Stay away from me, you beast! Stay away! Stay away from me. Stay away from me, you beast. Stay away. Oh, I can't go in. Stay away from me, you beast. Stay away. I don't know. I don't know how to get out of that. 5 left. Okay, I don't know how to get out of that scare, that hallucination. You can't go back inside the house, though. I guess you just, like, I don't know, run around. Maybe it's just, like, a timed thing. Just run around until he's done. Yeah, there's, like, a whole-ass bed over here. Man, that's so funny. Let's take a look at the broom. Oh, wow, look, there's, like, shit under the... Wow. Yeah, I was really missing, actually, a lot of detail here. Seems fine. I keep saying that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't see anything. I'm shocked. I'm seriously shocked. Maybe I'm just not staying in here long enough for, like, a scare to take place. I don't know. I closed my laptop reflexively when I saw that man. That man is very scary. And he's like, that particular scare, I haven't quite figured out how to, like, I think it's just a timed thing. Like, I just think we have to outrun him for a certain amount of time and then he'll stop. I don't think it's, you know... we might be able to go through, like, one of the doors, like, towards the back of the facility, maybe, but I didn't see any of them open. So I think it's just something where you kind of have to, like, outrun him and then, you know. Because I tried to go inside. Let's see. What if we just stood here and just... really took some time. you? This has to be fine, right? Like, there's nothing in here. Oh, it's haunted. Man, I almost got me there. They almost got me. Okay. Hello, citizen. It's me. I'm gonna say this is haunted. I'm gonna say this is haunted. It's a gut feeling. Eh! I think Township feels like a mix between the survival horror and 2 remake and psychological stuff from F. I'm so excited for anything they put out. I'm excited because it's first person. It's probably like the first vibe that I got that feels similar to PT. So I'm interested to see that. I kind of am. That's haunted. I think like the one thing that I am looking forward to is that there's anything that kind of reminds me of PT. The only thing that I'm a shitter about, I'm a little bit purist about it, which I'm not proud of, but I miss people going to Silent Hill. You don't have to necessarily be like next to Silent Hill per se. Is that like this light? Is that me? I guess that was like my body being in front of it, I guess. But I really liked the idea of people being like in Silent Hill 2. I think that there's something very special about being like summoned to Silent Hill. And being able to have like autonomy to go and like face whatever shit you are like going through and coming out on the other side, or how you come out on the other side is like very cool and fascinating to me. Like I think that having a bunch of endings on how you leave Silent Hill is cool, even though there can be like a lot of things that you need to do along the way in order to construct those. Have a game that's fun enough to play again that will make people want to get those other endings. And I think that's where Silent Hill F falls a little short, is that it's I don't want to play it again because of mainly the mechanics. Some of the, I think everybody knows my grievances with the writing portion of it. It all started when she said, the other girls won't play with me because I play with the boys. I just hate it. I hate that. It's literally the dumbest trope. I hate it. I cannot believe that made it in. I cannot believe how many hands that went through for them to be like, yes, this is what Hinako will say. You are kidding me, man. I have 2 more left. Anyway. Yes, I agree. I don't know. Sorry, I lost track of my thought. Even I wasn't scared in that one. I know. Oh, hey, the man is gone. Fuck. Not inherently bad. But if it's that scare again, I guess we can see if we can try to... Let me see. Yeah, it's that one shit where the fucking lights are gone. Or like the little buttons. Man, this is the only scare that kind of bums me out because I don't really know what to do with it. But here you can like come up here and like jump down, which I think is actually good. All right, this man is gonna like run after us. What would you do if I just did this? And then was like, citizen. 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 I think the door closes automatically. I don't know if I can, like, keep it open, because I would, and then I would just run back inside. Let's see if we can. Oh, fuck. No, yeah, it automatically closes if you get a certain way. Okay, it doesn't look like that door is open, or that door. So when we come out, I don't know how to beat this one. We'll try it. And you're like, oh no. Yeah, here he comes. Get away from me, you beast. Get away from me. Get away from me, you beast. Oh yeah, we can. We can go up those stairs. I'm just gonna run him around in a circle because Granny has unlimited stamina. Get away from me, you beast. Get away. Get away from me. Okay. I fear this one is haunted. Okay, we figured it out. Haunted. Okay, this is our last one for the day. But yeah, I've been kind of saying... I heard something. But I've been saying this a lot, where I'm like, I really want to pick up Silent Hill 2 again, and get at least some of the other endings, because it's a good game. I really like the remake. I thought they did a good job. Like most people. But also I feel like Silent Hill 2 is like the best of Silent Hill. So it's hard to, you know. I know they're also remaking 1. 1, I'm excited. 2, I'm kidding. I'm excited for it. I'm glad that they're kind of remaking these games. I know it seems, it's like, it's giving what Disney's trying to do with like remaking like all of the Disney movies, except they're doing it and it sucks. Let's see, I don't... I feel like this is fine. Okay, let me see. I'll look like right here. Nothing there is moving around. See if there's like anything like under the table maybe? That would be a good one. No. Sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna say this one's fine. I just don't... I don't see anything. Cha-ching. Oh my god, I am vexed. So this is like my last one for the shift today. Very sorry that you all are getting a few of you guys are getting haunted cabins. Because I believe 1 and 3 are linked, which means they might also make a remake number 3, for number 3. They probably will, because it's good shit, I think. I'm getting messages. Man, I am struck. I don't know what to say. Some of these anomalies are so subtle. I mean, some of them are incredibly obvious, and the other ones are incredibly subtle. See, I'm like, this is fine. I haven't seen anything. Oh, was fine. Oh my god, thank you. Feels like I'm not losing my mind anymore. Silent Hill and Resident Evil are games I play on release and pay full price for, literally. I think that that's the thing, is they have such an existing foundation, you know? They such a big foundation of an existing fan base that they automatically, again, it's kind of like what Disney's doing. I'm not saying it's a money grab, because I think that they actually have a lot to work with, and they aren't doing like a specific like copy paste with the games to now. They're not like taking all of the actually existing original game and then just like putting it and upgrading all of the visuals. It's not like remastered, you know? It is like a legit remake. And so I think that's like the difference, you know? It does make me think of like how there's a money grab in, you know, basically making a movie over again or whatever it may be. But there's something way better about developers just making the old game like with the times. And like I appreciate it because, oh, there's that mug was moving, so that is haunted. That was lucky. I survived! I survived another shift, everybody. Oh, hey, look. People are like partying for me. They're like, way to go. Employee of the month? To be continued? So I become employee of the month and they're like, you suck. That was weird. Oh, wow. That's actually funny. What? Classified killer? Unknown. Cupcake wrestler? What the fuck? This is... Can I play again? I'm having a good time. What? Bloodlust. I like how there's just like Xbox, you know, Ace of Exile, and then there's just like Aaron. Okay. This must be... I don't know. There's a lot here. I guess this must be everybody who's played, or like oh, what the fuck? So if I hold down the mouse button, it will move faster. That's not it. Chambo, good to see you. Welcome. It's been a while, bestie. How are you? What are these names? EF. My God. They're all usernames, so I feel like... Are these people who've all played before? Unknown is a friend of mine. Right? I'm getting a little dizzy trying to like scroll past this. I don't know what this is though. Let's all just look away for a few seconds. Oh, isn't that scary? It was good. I don't know. That was like the right amount of scary that I've been looking for. Just enough to kind of give you a little kick in the booty, but not enough to be like sweating. Oh my gosh. What's random mode? Okay. Congrats, random mode. Okay, maybe it's just a random shift number, I guess? I don't know. See, I don't see anything. Okay. That would be haunted. That would be haunted. Okay, King of Kings, also hello. Good to see you. We're just over here playing a scary game. Just trying to figure out. I like how there's one single bed and there's like a family of 4 here. It's like, where are we sleeping, everybody? Where the heck are we sleeping? Okay. Let me see if I can get, if I can sit like right here, I can like look at the remote control, the kid, the bear, or like the little frog stuff thing. And then the cups and stuff down there. Okay, I don't see. Really right here, he's not moving. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. When trails is that guy eating? Dude, we were talking about, there's like one scene where they were eating and he was like having pizza and they were having bread and apples. Look at, I can't tell if it's a croissant or like a weird umbrella. A weird banana. I feel like that there's like a ceiling anomaly that I'm not getting either. Like, or like I wonder if like the blankets move or something like that. Girl. What? All right, I think this one's fine. Hell yeah. So I guess random mode is that we don't even have a shift. I think it's just like going through until we want to stop playing. Or die, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if I can get back here. Alright, all of this seems pretty... Oh, it's her. Not inherently haunted, but it is unnerving. Let's see. Hello, citizen. I think this is fine. It is weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But I haven't seen anything move. We're gonna see. Oh, that scared me. Oh, it wasn't haunted. Yay. Okay. Kind of the first thing I do now is like I get into this back corner and I try to look at, let's see, because there's like some laundry here. Let's see if she's still. There are a few of like the hallucination hauntings I think are pretty good. That's the remote is moving. That is haunted. That is very haunted. No, thank you. Haunted, haunted. 2 out of 10. Okay. Haunted, haunted. Let's see what this guy is doing. Haunted remote. I'm never watching TV again. Can you imagine? I don't know. Like, I follow this guy on Instagram. He's like a wrestler. Big guy. Oh, that was very good. That got me. That was very, 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 very good. Oh my god. Good. Is everybody okay? Do you still have ears? That was a very good one. I had a great time with that. Who needs caffeine with that hazard? With that hazard here. I don't know. I think like the one thing that I like about these types of games too is that it's really hard to get lost. If you play with me, you obviously know I have a hell of a time navigating areas, and I have no sense of direction. It's so bad. Ooh. Was she here when we came up the stairs? I don't know if I was even looking. I'm gonna say this is haunted, because I don't remember her being there. Sometimes I feel like she comes out of nowhere. No, it was fine. Boo. Okay. Does OSHA know about this? OSHA said it was, they said that this was, oh heck, everything's upside down again. OSHA said that this was compliant. They told me when I signed up. As unsettling as this is, I feel like it's, whoa, wait. I feel like that little green, this guy is weird. But what do I know? I'm gonna say it's haunted. Oh, it wasn't. Fuck me, man. Shoot. That got me and I don't scare easily. Oh, this is haunted. I know that one because the guy's in like the back window. That one's really, and there's one scare that's really easy to get is you see him and he's just standing outside. The kids, I feel like, are really quick. Oh, this is haunted. He was looking at us. Do you see that? Oof. Awful. Haunted schmonted. That's movement. That was easy. Don't even have to go inside for that one. Ooh. This one's fun. I don't know. I like this one where we just get like the big guy. And we just have to like loop him around this table. I don't know. But you like don't see him. Come on over here, big hoss. See which way is he gonna go. Come on. And wait for him to loop around the back here. Okay. That is haunted schmonted. Okay. That's cheeky, isn't it? Using the little dollhouse. Okay. Oh, haunted. Okay. Let's see. We're getting, or at least I'm getting familiar with like a few of the scares. The one with the kid running is still awful. I think that this is okay. We've had this before and have it mean nothing. But there is one where he like stares at you and it's terrible. What a weird place to be like, and this is where we'll watch TV. This is a weird house. This is a weird experience. Okay. I think this is fine. There's like inherently weird shit, but nothing seems like haunted, right? I'm gonna say it's fine. Okay, hell yeah. All right, let's see what this one, see what we have in store here. Okay. I liked the little hands underneath the bed. That was really good. Oh, that is, yep. That's a no from me. Definitely haunted. That's a no from me. Move along. All right, let's see if we can get 8 in a row. That would be very cool. Man, we got lucky with some pretty obvious scares. So this one is also one I remember. I can't remember if it was. Yes, this is the one. See how they're eating like apples and bread and he has pizza? Like, fuck this guy. He gets the good food and we're all here sad and lonely. Look at him up here with his bread. That sucks. And the kid's like under the stairs eating bread. Like, what? In what world is anyone happy? Like, what is the abuse taking place here to be like, oh, I don't want to eat my slice of bread with my mother and father? I'm gonna say it's fine. I don't see anything inherently haunted here. Just unsettling. Let's see if I ruin our streak or not. 50-50, everybody. Oh, we did it. Where are my balloons? Where are my balloons? Hell yeah. Okay. Greta is killing it. Let's go. What if they put that kid there? Oh my god, don't say that. That's awful. Okay. Let's see. Hello, sir. How are things here? Hello, sir. Hello, child. Is there anything going on here today? That's a no from me. That is a no from me. Okay. Here we go. Giggles. Yep, we're done here. Oh god. It's this one. Get away from me, you beast. Here he comes. Get away from me. Get away from me, you beast. Get away. Very haunted. Very haunted. 2 out of 10. Would not recommend. Very haunted. Okay. Ugh. Again, nothing inherently wrong, just unsettling. All right. Is that moving? No. Now I want to have like a portrait of me like this, just like somewhere in my house. Just like, just like an unsettling self-portrait. Just be like, hello everyone. It is me. Can you imagine? I think it's fine. Is it weird? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm getting very good at being an inspector here. I don't know if we'll get any of like the story scares, because I felt like that the other hallucinations that we had. Oh, it's her again. I can't remember if she was here or not. I don't know. Hanging by her legs. It feels haunted. I might ruin our streak, but it feels haunted. Oh, it wasn't. Put it in the bathroom so my guests can stare at it while they do. That would actually be really good. That'd be really good. I always want to do that, like just put unsettling art somewhere, but like a tasteful unsettling art that's like kind of funny. Ooh, that's a no from me. That is a no from me. That is very haunted. Very haunted thing to do. Ooh. Okay. We know how this can go. Again, nothing inherently wrong with overstuffed giant plushies. But I do fear that this is quite haunted. I fear because they're moving around. Okay. Haunted. Okay. Never know what we're gonna be getting here in this bag of tricks. Let's see, it seems fine. Hello, sir. Okay, no girl hanging. Seems fine. Dude, I want the little hands coming out from under the bed again. That was a really good one. She seems fine. He seems fine. Take a look at this again. Sir. I like that sound. little ASMR here. Five nights at Fofana's, literally. I don't know. I think that we could all, like, appreciate a little ASMR, a little horror ASMR moment. I think it's, like, the one thing that, you know, horror really nails or really gets wrong is sound design, sound effects. I think this is fine. I'd be really surprised if this was haunted. Okay. You're inside a warehouse? It's the environment. It's the environment that is given in these, you know, expensive cabins that are used for spooky good times. All right, no girl hanging. Oh, that's definitely haunted. That's 100% the most haunted thing I've ever seen in my life. Very haunted. Oh my God, that's probably one of my least favorite ones, is like with the slow stare. Oh my God. Unsettling. Let's see. We got lady here. Sir, good day. Okay. Earl there. Not the most unsettling thing I've seen. Again, it's like, this is hard to read. Because she could go into her giggle fit at any given time. I'm gonna say it's fine. Ooh, hell yeah. There's a new Tales Beyond the Tomb. Some are saying that it's the best installment. Oop, she's staring right at us. You see that? Look how awful that is. That's a no from me. No, thank you. This is haunted. Okay. Ooh, haunted. Haunted, because that's us. That is us. This is haunted. Imagine just seeing your doppelganger. Boy, that would be fucking gross, man. Yikes. Oh, hell yeah. Come on over. Get in here, big guy. Come on. Boop, boop, doo, boop. Boop, boop. I don't want to test fate here. See which way he's gonna go. I can't tell if he's just taking really big steps or what his vibe is. But we all know that that is haunted, and we have aced these houses. Hell yeah. I wonder how many balloons I can get summoned here. I want there to just be like thousands of them. Dude, have you guys heard? I could not believe this. That this feels haunted. There's something like very alarming about this Because the kid is not here. Yeah, this is haunted. I can hear that. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day. There is movement. There is movement. Haunted. That they're like removing, the government is removing all of these signs that have in like any type of like museum or environmental, you know, I would say like forests, like national forest or something like that. They're intentionally removing and getting rid of statements like climate change to like instill sanity back in the United States. And all they're doing is just like eliminating really important parts of our history. And there's like another one about like the slaughter of Native Americans and slavery. And they're like, with these lessons that we've learned from the past, let's not enslave people or cause genocide. They're like getting rid of those signs and rewording it to probably say some dumb shit like there's slavery everywhere and we're not bad for having slaves. Remote is floating. I cannot believe that they're getting rid of that. I cannot believe that that's how they're like instilling sanity, is like getting rid of like these monuments that say that the reason why these butterflies are going extinct is because of climate change. That's like a fact. That's why they're dying. And they're like, no, we can't have that. No, reword that. Oh man, I sure hope that we don't kill people again because of our different opinions and colonialism. I just don't know why. I don't know why people have such a weird ego. Like, also, happy 4th of July, everyone. May this country never commit atrocities like it has in the past, and we can be angry about those atrocities committed and not be wussy-wussy babies. Wussy-wussy babies. About how badly our ancestors have treated existing people here because they were crummy McCrum about it. We can feel good about slavery while we kill butterflies. I know. Yeah, it's terrifying. It really is. It's very terrifying, and I feel like there is I think that we should be worried. I definitely have plans for the 4th of July. And I am still very patriotic, but I am patriotic in a way where I am worried about how that's a no from me. It's a no from all of us. That is very haunted. That is very haunted. You can have pride in your country. You can be patriotic and be worried about the future of your country also. Because I sure as shit am. I sure as shit am. I'm very saddened at the idea that people don't know what's going on here. I think this is fine. Inherently weird, but I don't think it's, I think that this one, that just doesn't have any anomalies. This particular setup, it's fine. Okay. It's very fucked, everyone. It's very fucked. It's very sad. My dad is Native American, and I am biracial, which is very shocking. I understand. I have gotten it a lot. It's very, very shocking. I know. Elena, how? I don't know. It's just the way that genes are. I know it's very shocking. Me and white girl drow really connect. That's how I felt going to powwows. Come after me, you beast. Come after me. Just really was, it was a hard time. It was a hard time. But they did some pretty fucked up shit to my tribe. I am Lakota, or Cheyenne River Sioux, which is the government tribe. And at Wounded Knee, they killed a whole bunch of... I'm sorry, what? The guy was in the backyard. Okay, whatever. The massacre at Wounded Knee was really awful, and it wiped out a whole bunch of my ancestors, and it was very sad, and it didn't need to happen. It was fucked up and awful, and we could go on about that. What we have learned from the last 10 years, a lot of people don't know shit and don't care that they don't know shit. It's true, there's a difference between patriotism and nationalism. Nationalists feel that any criticism is an insult and take it personally. Yes, I think that that's a good way to put it, Kevin, is I think that you can see things. I don't think that there's you know, I don't think that there's anything wrong with like I don't know what happened with this like kind of blanket identity with like veterans, with you know, people who are really patriotic or whatever. There's like this blanket, you know, ego that if they, you know, aren't giving a shit about you know, what's happening in their country, or it's like, oh man, I'm like, because I know veterans that are like this, where they are literally like, you know, I put my life on the line for this country, and people are just shit talking it. And it's like, you put your life on the line for freedom of speech, for freedom of religion, for freedom to and freedom from. That's what you put your life on the line for. Certainly not to send more people to Iran. That's all I'm getting at. That's how I feel. I think that that's the vibe that we have here. Ah. Our little guy. Our little guy. Our little guy's little guy. Haunted. But I really do feel like that, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to talk to people who are like die hard for this country, like literally would go to like have gone to war, and then they're like, I'm completely fine with shit going on here. I'm like, what the fuck, man? That is innately haunted. That's very haunted, I fear. It is very haunted, I fear. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here's our guy. I almost always feel like this is haunted. Oh, that's haunted if I've ever seen before. My God. Broken in my face. Oh my God. An atrocity. Danger. That is not OSHA compliant. That is a not OSHA compliant house. See this. Oh. Heavens. The giant plushies. Let's see if the giant... Oh God. Let's see if the giant plushies are haunted. Maybe you guys haunted? Yes. This is probably my favorite scare, is like them like all kind of moving around. I don't know, it's fun. Haunted. So anyway, my 4th of July is going to be spent with 2 of our friends. And, oh, plushies, part 2? And I'm excited for that. It's too hot to do anything here. I think these are not haunted plushies. I think that they're normal plush. Over here at our guy. I'm waiting for him to like shrink or something, right? I think it's fine. I think these are completely not haunted plushies. I don't know if you can. I want to test this. So I have commands here in I'm gonna see if this actually works. Oops, I meant this. I'm a silly goose sometimes. I totally want to be like, This work? Oh, it does. So if you guys see it, it's clear danger or death. Whatever that means. Clear. Oh my god. I got plus 10. Look out. Oh, and it does a ranking. That's actually kind of cute. Aw. Alright. Alright, our girl is... Man, you don't have to tell me. I'm not answering the phone. Oh, it's our guy again. I wonder if there's like... Oh, it would be funny if there would be like another little one. Like another little table in here with like another little doll guy going around the table. That would be so funny. Doll houses within doll houses. Maybe we'll go over here. Should we like fool him? Sir. Come over here. Where are you going? Oh, are you... Do you default going that way? Okay. Sir. Cabinception. Literally. We've done it. Haunted. Give me more balloons. I want more balloons. Yes. Ha ha ha. I want more balloons. Ha 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 ha. I'm the hardest working cabin inspector and I deserve all of the balloons. More balloons. More. Okay. I recognize these, material, like the skins for these. I recognize them in Blender. Okay. Look at that. Okay. More. Oh my god, there's a balloon in here that got, like, flipped in. I love it. Look, there's another balloon. Let's see, I wanted to see if there's any hands. Wait. You see, I think I'm gonna be running an advert here in a minute. And I think I'm just gonna go get a refill in my drink. Oh, that's definitely haunted. That was terrible. Hell yeah. I'm a veteran. There is a weird split. I served because I wanted people to have the ability to speak freely, to be able to practice whatever religion or be free from religion. I don't get the veterans who get offended about, constructive criticism, wanting to prove things. I type slow on the phone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Kevin, because I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I think it's kind of, you would think with the authoritarian themes occurring, one might be a little bit concerned about these themes. However, oh, remote. However, there are some people who just roll over and are just like, this rocks. And I'm like, what? Didn't you fight against this? Isn't that what this is about? All right, before I start, maybe I can do this cabin in like 15 seconds. Let's see. Crack it open and see if it's like a fast and easy one. See, no girl hanging. There. No. Oh, looking. This is some haunted tomfoolery right here. Easy. All right, haunted. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink while this advert runs. I will be right back. Go do your thing. Hello. I'm back. I had to go and feed the babies. It was kitten dinner. And then I was like, I'm gonna have some of this salad wrap. Crack open one of these guys. I'm excited tomorrow for Mecha Chameleon. All right. I feel like I should make sure. Okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fun. Winter, I think so too. I think it's gonna be really fun. I've been looking for some people to play with, so I want to thank Winter and her friends for so graciously hosting me. Yeah, it definitely looks fun, but you need a lot of people, or at least I would say you want at least 4 people to play. But oh my god, it looks really fun. I'm really glad that we got it. I picked it up for Gore too, to do for like a Flannel Friday, but our schedules just haven't aligned. And we would need like more people to play with. And he, you know, and he has some friends that he would trust playing with. I'm such a weirdo with who I play with. I need like a referral. Like even I won't play with people anymore. I like need a referral from somebody else who's like, I played with them. They're cool. And then I'll feel fine about it. But even I'm like, I don't know. If somebody invites me to do something, I'll think about it. But most of the time, I'm just like, I don't know. So those games that are kind of going viral, like Mecha Chameleon, I'm like, oh, I totally want to play that. But it's so hard to actually get to work. Because I'm like, oh man, I'm too paranoid. That looks so fun. Ah! Alright. I'm gonna reuse this cup. Winter, do you frequent Salad and Go? Oh! Damn, Coke Zero. Holy hell. I don't think I've ever had Salad and Go. Oh my gosh, Winter. It's a delight. They recently got an energy drink. And it is really good. I don't know when they released it. It's one of those things where it's like I go kind of often. I'm not like a huge regular, but I'm pretty regular with Salad and Go, so it's pretty recent, but they got this energy drink. And your girl, I love my energy drinks. I love them. I just I'm always on and off caffeine. I think this is fine. Clear. Hell yeah. But when I like it's funny, I like pulled up to Salad and Go, I went and got an energy drink because I have like my favorite Celsius energy drink, but it's like the big can. And it's cherry lime. And they have been out of cherry lime. I'm like very upset about it. The last few times I've been there, there have been no cherry lime. And so I have to get this blue raspberry one, which I'm like, it's fine, I guess. It's like, okay. Oh, fuck me. So we have to like go down here and be part of this atrocity. I was wondering if they were gonna do any more of these like hallucination ones. Greta. Hans.
What do you think you'll find outside? Absolutely nothing. You want to leave, Greta? That's totally fine.
Terrible.
But your brother will stay here.
Tooth go.
And he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
Tooth go. Tooth go. Oh my gosh. Andre, hello everybody. Happy birthday, man. I saw it was your birthday. Get away from me, you beast. Get away from me. Get away from me, you beast. You hideous beast. This is haunted. Welcome, everybody. This is Haunted as Heck. We're playing the Cabin Factory, which is where we see if these cabins are haunted or not. It's really, really fun. Having a good time. I hope you guys had a good stream. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome. Katie Goat Gruff, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Purple Squire, welcome. Oh my god, I love this game. Moose on a Hunt. I'm so glad. I've been having a good time. We've literally just gotten to the point where we just are like shooting the shit because it's actually like, I don't know, it's cheeky enough where there are a few scares where like my heart goes like, this is totally haunted. Surely this is totally haunted. This man. Surely. Yep, that is a haunted experience. That is 2 out of 10. Would not stay at this Airbnb. Danger. Okay. But we've been having a good time. I hope you had a good stream. You guys have just been doing well and enjoying. But anyway, yeah, the Cabin Factory. Andre was playing Fortnite with chat. Oh my god, what a delight. How was Fortnite for you guys, if you were one of the people who played? I do not play. I am a terrible shot. I am a terrible shot. My sister's a great shot. I am not. Where is she? This feels like a haunted event. Oh, yep, that's a no from me. That is a haunted event. Give us balloons. I've done it. I've beat the game. I'm back with ice cream. Hell yeah. I'm sure it was sweaty. It's Fortnite. Winter is our local Fortniter. And I'm playing never... Unsettling, but not inherently haunted. Never played Fortnite, but it was a lot of fun. They played Prop Hunt. Dude, we're talking about that. I'm gonna play Mecha Chameleon tomorrow for the first time. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Are they all looking at us? Fat Flower, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. What if they all just like look back at us? Oh my god, I would have a heart attack. These ones are hard, where it's like unsettling but isn't inherently haunted. Which is my mental health most of the time. Good one, Elena. Good one. There's something like really weird about the kids. His eyes just aren't in it. His eyes aren't in it. Oh wait, I don't think I have jump scares turned on. Gotcha. Sorry. Oh, I had, it turns down the light a lot. Okay, here. I have to turn it back on because I literally can't see shit on my screen. Oh, never mind. Is it? There we go. Okay. I can't say but have fun, Elena. Have fun with chat. Thank you. The chat is safe here. Thank you for bringing everybody by and have a good night. Happy birthday again. Take care. I will see you in the next one. I think that this is fine. Wait, where were we? What happened? I think it's fine. Oh, it was. Hell yeah. Just because something is a little unsettling does not mean it is haunted. Let's rate this Airbnb. Look at this beast. Okay, I need everybody to... I have questions. How much would you have to be paid in order to work this job? You can die. You can die on this job. It's very dangerous. How much are you getting paid a night to inspect cabins to make sure that they're not haunted? What is the salary requirements? And let's assume that you get the best healthcare. If you're in the US of A, you get the best healthcare, best dental, best everything. It's like fully funded, completely paid. And it's like the insurance is like $800 a month. But it's the best insurance that you've ever had, you've ever seen in your entire life. Like, you will never, ever pay anything ever again. So include that in your consideration. I'm just gonna look at leggies one more time. Best everything already makes it worth it. You're like, oh, I will work for 0 doll hairs as long as I can protect myself. And it works for your family too. It's like very, very, I think this is fine. I'm gonna send her off. What? You jazzed. Okay. There goes. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay, there's no girl here. No one on the stairs. I think that there is still like a few anomalies that I just miss. I would be happy if my salary was 100,000 doll hairs to do this job. Oh, that's a no from me, Satan. That is a no from me. That is a haunted 2 out of 10 Airbnb experience. Okay. Oh.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed
Now,
a huge
while it
column
is
of smoke and
unsettling,
immediately called 911.
it is
When
not
emergency
inherently
crews
haunted
arrived,
because
just
we're looking
minutes
for
later,
movement.
The flames were still burning.
We're looking for
According
movement.
to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children. The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene belonged to the
I'm
parents.
gonna die
The 2
in
children,
this
a 10-year-old little
house.
girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas. The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the
I think
parents
it's
got
fine.
trapped inside their own cabin.
I think it's a
but the
weird
police have found
experience,
proof
but I
that
think
they
it's fine.
indicated the
It's
fire was
weird.
intentional.
Yeah. See, the radio's red herring. I don't know if that's the right phrase, but where it makes you feel like it is, but it ain't. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, go. Oh, yep. Yep. No thank you. No thank you. That is a haunted cabin. No thank you. All right. Next one. Oh. Upsy down. Unsettling, not inherently haunted, but definitely weird. I don't... I think that this is fine. This one's always really hard to tell. Ooh. I think it's fine. It's weird, but it's fine. We've done it. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, plushies. This is one of my favorites. I think is this anomaly with the giant plushies. So you come up here. We'll see if I don't think it's haunted. Yeah, it's fine because the plushies move around and I think that's really fun. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It was such a fun time. Okay, clear. Clear! Let's see what's going on in this one. Huh. Do you guys know what I want to play? Fears to Fathom. I am itching for another Fears to Fathom marathon and just playing all the Fears to Fathom, except not playing Scratch Creek because I have to find somebody else to play that with, which sucks, I realize. But I'm like, I want to play Fears to Fathom again. Mostly, I want to play Ironbark Lookout. I just love that one. It's my favorite. I know I've played it 1,000 times. But I just love it. I love those ones. Let's see if there's... Seems too quiet. Seems too quiet. I gotta head out, but it was nice popping in. Take care, y'all. Purple Squire, you enjoy. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, and I will see you in the next one. Let's see if we see anything. Is his hand moving? You can't tell because my face is here. No. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. Dude, we're getting so good at this. Okay. Okay. I cannot get over Fears to Fathom. I really can't. It is just like my favorite. That or it's like I said, there's a new release for the Tales from the Tomb, which is 616, I think, studio makes it. They made Within the Static, which they changed to Within of Static, you know, like I think because there's like a little bit of a language barrier. The mug's moving. The mug is moving. This place is haunted. And so I was thinking about doing that one. I have a couple of the Tales from the Tomb. But dude, they're kind of hit or miss. There are a few that... the one that I wanted to play is one that has super mixed reviews. And I'm to the point now where I'm like, I hate being that asshole, but I'm like, I listen to reviews now. I listen to them, and I'm like, you know... I don't want to waste my time, and if something has mixed reviews, you know, unless I have a really specific vibe about it, I'm probably not going to pick it up, because I'm just so inherently a hater. I don't know. Maybe not a hater, but I, like, want to make, you know, obviously my time worth it. I don't want to spend money or time on games that are, like, bizarre and weird and don't work, or bizarre and weird and have really bad pacing or something. Like, I'm not expecting all games to be like, oh my god, game of the year, blah. But I do expect, because even, was her face always like this when we came in? Or am I on glue? Oh my god, I'm having like a Mandela effect right now. Did she have scary face upon arrival? I'm gonna say it's haunted. Oh no, she did. Okay. Ruined our streak. Oh no. We will have to get it back. For some reason, I did not think that she had that scary face when I walked in here. Okay. She's hanging down. It's not inherently bad. Might be a little bit weird, but not... Watching for that mug, and I'm watching for this remote and his leggies. Okay. Is it weird? Yes. Is it haunted? No. I think that it's good. Away we go. Okay. Okay, normal portrait. Normal portrait. No guy outside. See, that seems fine. I'm watching that mug. I don't know if you see there's a mug right here. You can't see it from my face. But I'm watching that mug. Okay. Seems pretty normal. Seems pretty normal here. Let's see. I'm gonna say it's fine. I'm not impressed. Cha-ching! Okay. Do you know what game we haven't played in a while is the Mortuary Assistant? I got a whole bunch of FOMO for not being able to be in the movie, but then everybody was like, the movie, that is haunted. But everybody was like, the movie is super bad. And I was like, really? So then I didn't have FOMO anymore. Maybe I can play it again. I usually play the Mortuary Assistant for like for their holiday events. Like, I love how they dress up the mortuary and stuff, and then you have like the one holiday body. But they went through like a really nasty streak where it was the holiday body every single time. And that was like a huge drag. It took out the mystery in all of it. Probably a good time to do a speed run though, like I'm not gonna lie, because you would always know it would be the holiday body. Or I take it back. There would be like a 90% chance it was the holiday body. Uh-oh. That's a no from me, Satan. That's a no from me. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Not today, but maybe tomorrow. Come find me. I'll let you know if tomorrow's the day, Satan. I will let you know. Dude, the Jesus video. That makes me think of the Jesus Christ video. I've been posting, like, dude, copyright is such a shitter. Copyright is such a shitter. So I found, like, a whole bunch of, copyright, free music. And this is so dumb. So I found copyright-free music, but I wasn't a subscriber to the copy-free, like, website. Like, there was a website for it. So even though it was copyright-free, I still needed to get a subscription. So I logged in to, like, have it, but you have to pay a subscription for the copyright-free music. I just thought you had to have, like, an account. So I gave somebody my email so they could sell it to some sort of third-party blah, blah, blah. So this place is inherently weird. I do not think it's haunted. So anyway, I got that. I did a whole bunch of editing stuff to that music. Because, like, one thing I'm trying to do right now is put in, like, background music. There is no background music in that entire game. So I'm trying to find music that actually feels good in the game. So it's, like, not completely dead silent, but also isn't totally... I don't know, isn't totally distracting. Anyway, long story long is I put up just a private video for it just to see if like YouTube would go and put it through the analytic, or I don't know what to call it, the algorithm, or like the copyright AI is what I'll call it. I don't know if it's AI or not, but it really feels like it's AI. And sure enough, I went through it and like the copyright-free music was totally like, copyright free, you gotta share revenue. And I was like, fuck you, man, lies. So I got rid of that. And then I found so I basically am using just like the YouTube Studio where it's like, this stuff is all copyright free. Like, okay, well, if it's the YouTube Studio, I will trust, right? It's the YouTube Studio, one should trust. That it ain't gonna be weird for us. I think this house is fine. It seems odd, but it is fine. So I'm excited for it, but holy cow, it takes a lot of time to export it, and it will take about a week, like a week or 2 weeks for it to catch anything. I think that's like what really fucking pissed me off was, and it's funny, I messaged Mother about it. I was like, hey, tell me about copyright stuff. And she was like, oh yeah, it's really hit or miss. And it's like, sometimes like it'll post and be fine, but then like a week later you'll get like a notification. It's the remote. You'll get a notification that's like, yeah, your shit is copyright, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, god damn it. And that totally happened. That completely happened. So that absolutely sucked. I don't know. So I can't get over that game either. It was so weird. And like replaying it was so funny. Or just like going through it and editing it. I took out a few other like instances, where I was like, oh, you know, I don't really need this, but it was so bizarre. It was so bizarre. It doesn't take away any of like how the game is still bizarre. You just had to be there for it. It's such a hindrance. It literally is. It's such a hindrance, Queen. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's such a hindrance. I think I'm glad with the way I'm doing it. Did you just hand move? That might have just been a trick of the light. And I think this is fine. I think it's weird. It's all very weird, but I think it's fine. But, so I think what I'm gonna end up doing is, give me more balloons. More balloons. I want this entire room filled with balloons with my success. I'm wondering if it's gonna just keep dropping balloons. I think it would be funny if we could like fill this entire room with balloons. Just like, I'm gonna move these out of the way so we can have more balloons when they land. More balloons. Just want to make sure we're populating all of this area. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is make the first, like, if you are a member over on YouTube, I'm gonna post it there when it's done for 2 weeks. So paid people, paid members, you will be able to see it first. And I'm hoping that if it's gonna get copyrighted, it'll be during that period before like everybody can see it, and then I can adjust it if I need to. But the way that I'm playing it, oh my god, the way that I'm playing it is so safe. Is so safe. Okay, I think this could be a haunted experience. Okay, maybe not. Let me just look out here. See if the buttons are gone, eh? Okay, they're not gone. So this could be a normal and fine experience. I think that this is a normal and fine experience. I think that this is a normal and fine experience. So I think that that is going to be the plan. I am very excited for it to come out, though, because it is so ridiculous. I still cannot believe that game is real. I still can't. Oh my god.
The brutal fire that
This
burned
one
the
I'm
family alive
pretty
took
sure
place
is
in an
also
isolated
fine
cabin
because
in
the
the
audio
woods.
is like a red
2
herring.
bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911.
911? It's
Arrived
fine.
just minutes later.
I want more balloons. I need endless balloons. Okay. So she has a normal face. Seems fine. I am not here. This guy is here. No child. That's right. Oh, he's staring at us. That's pretty spooky. That's pretty haunted. That's some pretty haunted tomfoolery right there. Pretty haunted. But I'm excited to get it out. And I still think, like, because that's the thing too with like copyright music that's also really annoying, is that it doesn't matter for shorts. And I think that's why we see so many you know, like trending audios and stuff happening where... Was she here? I feel like I went upstairs and I like intentionally look and she's like not... Ooh, this is hard. I'm gonna say it's fine. I don't know, I think it's fine. Okay. I think it's fine. Cha-ching. Trending audios, you can totally use copyright music. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. And I'm like, well, what if I use the same amount of fucking copyright audio? Oh, look at that. This is my favorite. I don't know. I think that's a really funny anomaly. Little hand. Oh, upside down. This is usually fine. I don't think I've ever seen this not be fine. It's just weird. I want more balloons. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see, lady. Around here. Good day, sir. This one is haunted because he's over here on this chair, and I don't have time for that. That's fucking scary. This is haunted. So happy to be working today. Okay. Okay. That is a haunted experience. That is unsettling. This is 100% haunted. Give me more balloons. Yes, yes, more balloons. Yes, yes. Celebrate me. Yes, yes, yes. More balloons. Yes, yes. I do think it is genuinely dropping more balloons. I thought it would just like overlap at some point or maybe like get rid of some balloons, but I think that they are actually dropping and spawning more and more balloons, which is great because I want all of the balloons. I want more of them. What? Okay. Look, there are some that made it all the way over there. More. Here we go. This is very chill. I don't know if I'll pick this one up again necessarily for stream because we're just like literally just chilling, big chilling so hard here. What? I wish I had more cabin layouts. Me too. It said that there was gonna be a DLC. Ooh, that is very sus. It is very sus, and we will be leaving. That was awful. Okay. It was really good kind of in the beginning here, but yeah, most of the scares are pretty repetitive at this point. Oof. Don't like that. That is a haunted cabin. No. Danger. Danger to this cabin. I might do a few more of these and just call it a stream. I have to give the babies... Dude, I have been in the absolute Instagram hell of my life. Not really. I had made a reel and it went a little bit viral. And I babysit the reel a little bit because there's so many people, the mug's moving. There's so many people who just do fucked up shit in your comment section that like can get filtered out, but is also like, sometimes doesn't. And it's not necessarily bad, but it's just somebody who's like trolling or just being annoying. And I'm like, okay, just go away. And I'll just delete the comment and it's usually, or I'll just hide the comment and it's usually fine. Oh, look at them. Isn't that so funny? God, the plushies are all so utterly haunted. Oh, it's so funny. Which is fine, but it was like, oh my God, it's like Instagram will message me, like it'll be like, oh, hey, you have like 691 new comments. And I'm like, what? What am I supposed to do with that, Instagram? The fuck am I supposed to be doing with that? You're telling me I need to go through that? So I've just been like gauging that and making sure it doesn't go anywhere or be weird or... Also, in the defense of the people, I post weird shit, and the weird shit that I post goes viral because it's stupid. So some will say
fire that burned a family
I
alive took place in an
am
isolated cabin in
playing
the
stupid
woods.
games and winning stupid
Two bodies were found
prizes is
calcinated
probably
on Sunday.
correct. But holy cow, it completely delayed my day. I like was on Instagram for like 2 hours just making sure that people weren't being fucking stupid and doing stupid things. Air girl is here. think that this one's almost... I think that this one's fine. This layout when she's like hanging here. But I get like caught up in it. I get caught up in it. And I'm like actually kind of mad at myself for getting so caught up in it because I've had like a few reels go like semi-viral or viral and get like I don't know, like a few million views and I don't know, like anywhere between like 50 to 80,000 likes. And it just gets to a certain point where you're just like, all right, there's like literally nothing I can do. Just like, there's just nothing you can do. It's just beyond your ability. Yes, more balloons. Celebrate me. Yes, celebrate me more. Celebrate me more. What is it? 8:45. I'll do a few more. Maybe we'll do like the next little bit. But at some point you're just sort of like, okay, Jesus, take the wheel, and it's fine, and it will go to your shit, and people will follow you, and people will unfollow you, or whatever, and it's fine. Everything will be fine. But I was like being very doom scrolly about it, and I don't know why. I just was, and it sent me back so much today. I still have to give the babies. That's scary. That is a no. That is a 2 out of 10 from me. But I'm so behind. I have to give the babies a bath. I was hoping to be able to get like a little bit of like a workout in. Oof. Beautiful, unsettling portrait, my favorite. Let's see. Just wait it out here. It looks like everything's fine. I don't see the mug moving, and that seems fine. Let's see. Seems fine. I'm gonna green light this one. I'm gonna green light it. Hell yeah. But it just sent me back really far today, and I was very upset about it. And I 100% let it, because that's the thing too, is if there are gonna be people who are trolly and annoying, they let themselves be known, and then you can just delete it and like move on, or hide it, or whatever you want to do and move on, or say your dumb comment and move on. So I was being like way doom scrolly about it. Ooh, that is very suspicious, and I will be leaving. I'm like nailing these. I think that I've got the vibe. I've hit the learning curve and I've got the vibe pretty good. He usually looks at you. See where the girl is. Professional cabin inspector. It's happened. I think that I am the professional cabin inspector. I think that this is fine, though. I don't know where the girl is, but I think that this is fine. I'm gonna say it's fine. Don't fuck up my streak, man. Hell yeah. We'll see how this goes. But now I'm like making up for a lot of lost time and stuff. And I'm totally excited to do Mecha Chameleon. I don't know how long we're going to play tomorrow, but I have like a really long weekend of editing ahead of me. This is the rocking chair one. Yeah. Yeah, see, the scares for me are, like, I've got it. I think I've learned a lot about the game. It'd be interesting if there was a phasmophobia element, or like a an element where you had to figure out what was haunted or why it was haunted, and then you could report or like, I don't know, like figure out the item somehow. It's really... Oh, leggies. At this point, the game is not that scary, and it's rather easy to figure out what is what. But this is fun. This is like good, cozy chill. I would put this, I don't know, very cozy chill. Is he? Where is the man? Is this the one where we have to run from him? Yes, this is the one that we have to run from him. So these aren't here, and then we just have to run to this back room. Get away from me, you beast. Get away from me. Get away from me, you beast. Okay. Then we come down here and just say it is haunted. Balloons! Risking my life at my job, and they're like, here, have some balloons. And it's like, girl, I don't want balloons. I want healthcare. I want a raise. That's what I want. I fell asleep. What did I miss? I've had a good rest, queen. We are inspecting haunted cabins, but I think we're gonna wrap up stream because I actually have like some shit I need to do because I was like doom scrolling. The reel I made with Leon went viral, and I've just been like babysitting it to make sure that people aren't fucks in the comments. Which is fine, but if anybody has like, I don't know. I played stupid games and I win stupid prizes. So let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna call it here because it's been a very chill and relaxing stream. We just finished our really awesome and beautiful, amazing run there. Let me see who's online right now. Thanks for streaming, Queen. You're welcome. Congrats. I also hate people. I do too, but it's like whatever. There's a whole bunch of like really good people in that whole chat. Like I'm not I don't know. I'm not freaking out about it. I'm gonna raid Courtney Quarantine because she's like my makeup inspiration all the time. Heart. Oh, Blue, are you streaming? Because I'll look for you. I will look for you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I know exactly who I'm raiding. Definitely this person that I do not know at all. See you guys in a minute. I'll see you later. Join the raid. I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.